everyone. Welcome to your reading. I hope you all are doing phenomenal. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Today's reading is what are they thinking about you? And this could be for platonic, romantic, but if romantic messages do come out and you're asking about a platonic connection, then feel free to disregard it. Okay. So we do have 4 groups for you to choose from. Group 1, the pink tourmaline. Group 2, the black obsidian. Group 3, the blue calcite. And group 4, the blue apatite crystal. Okay, so group 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you do want to pause the video so you can take some time to choose your group, feel free. But I shall see you all in your readings. Hi, welcome to your reading. If you have chosen the pink tourmaline group 1, then this reading is for you. I shall start off with your tarot card. So the person on your mind, what are they thinking about you? Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands reversed, Temperance in reverse, and also we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. You or them could be a fire sign, maybe a water sign. It doesn't really matter really, but yeah. So what are they thinking about you at the moment? It feels like they're thinking that something isn't working out for you, or that you're having a hard time, and that it isn't the right or the best time for the two of you. They do think that things are moving slowly in your life and in the connection that you have to this person. They do think that you are trying too hard in some way, maybe too hard to make them come out of their shell, and it feels like they aren't ready for that yet or at the moment. They do think that your relationship to them is quite complicated, and they kind of do feel that if they were to move forward with you, that you would be maybe controlling in some way. They are thinking that neither of you can move forward with each other at the moment because you both are guarded in some way, and because you both are or need to find out more about each other. But one or the both of you feel really defensive, but at the same time, it feels almost understandable in some way. But they do feel slightly unsure about you, which is also why they feel hesitant. This could be that they don't know much about you or a particular situation that you could be dealing with in your life, and it feels like maybe they need more clarity on, an external situation that you could be dealing with before they are able to move forward with you. For some of you, there could be a man in your life or just a masculine, whether they be young or old, related or not. They feel that this person doesn't or wouldn't approve of them or simply doesn't like them. Okay. And for another group of you, they are hesitant because they know that they are selfish or in a very self-focused energy at the moment. They do think of you as someone who is incredibly interesting. They do think that they missed their chance with you, maybe their chance to approach you, to move forward with you. They do believe that you are dealing with a conflict right now. So this person, they also think that you throw them off balance a little, and this does feel like it's in a way where you make them a little flustered, a bit hot underneath the collar, if you know what I mean. So yeah, they do think that you are being reckless right now. For some, this could be referring to drinking. I know that's not everyone. It could be reckless in other ways as well, but they do think they kind of struggle to control themselves when they're around you, possibly Possibly their anger, but please only take that one if it makes sense, you know? They do think your connection is very cloudy, you know, a lot of unknowns. But they do think that you are a passionate person, which they really appreciate and like about you. They think that you are dealing with a bully for some of you here, maybe someone who's picking at you and, you know, trying to provoke you. And this person that you're asking about, they also think that you're angry at them. This could be forgiving their time to someone else or investing your time and energy into other things. Sorry. They could think that you're frustrated with them for other reasons as well. For some, they do think your families wouldn't be compatible or they aren't compatible. This person, they regret rejecting you in some way, and they do think about having a it feels like a one-off sexual experience, a sexual encounter with you, but they do kind of think that you're not in a good mood right now, and they could also think that you're making assumptions about them or you have done, and they kind of feel like you're ignoring your feelings as well, whether it be right now or in general or just when it comes to them. And they kind of feel like if they were to approach you, you wouldn't have much nice things to say to them right now. But they do think about how they've been maybe unfaithful, maybe not honest and truthful to you, maybe about their feelings. And you know, this person, they also think that you see their red flags. Maybe you've even called them out on it, but they at the same time they feel like you're ignoring it. You know, they either think you don't want anything serious with them, or they think you would be cool with not having anything serious with them. But depending on who you're asking about and what, you know, if this even resonates with you so far, but this person, they think that you both shouldn't make each other any promises right now, or it's just not a good time to make each other promises. They do think that you are a victim in some way, though, and this does feel currently as well. But yeah, they think that they don't have much to offer you right now, and they also think that you for some of you here, they think that you're selfish for some reason, maybe for having or expressing feelings for someone else. But please only take that if it makes sense. But yeah, they do think that you have been really wounded in terms of love and that you are maybe even feeling a bit jaded, at least in their perspective, as anyways, you know. They also think that they've been holding you to an unrealistic, you know, standard, maybe unrealistic expectations of you. But at the same time, they feel almost like they're like there's double standards between both of you. Maybe even something that they've projected onto you. It's like, I'm projecting this standard onto you, but I'm not even upholding that myself, you know? So they do think about that as well. And please only take this if it resonates as well. But this person, they could think that you broke up someone's marriage or relationship. Obviously not for everyone here though. So what are they thinking about you? So we have thoughtful. So yeah, this person, they feel like they need to be more considerate of you. We have impressionable. I don't know, this sounds kind of weird, but for some of you, that this person doesn't think of you as impressionable, but they do think of you as being naive in some way. And aren't they the same things though? But it is coming out as like, oh no, it means different things. But I feel like they mean the same thing. But I don't know. Anyways, um, okay, maybe because impressionable is like something that someone could be in general, but isn't. Anyways, I'm gonna move on from that. But yeah, we also have neutral. So this person, they think that you're acting like nothing happened. What, between the two of you? Maybe between the two of you. But yeah, they feel like you're kind of acting, what's the right word? Like a bit blasé. Wait, let me find a more appropriate word. Indifferent. There we go. Yeah, they think that you're acting a bit indifferent towards them. We have here outspoken. Yeah, this person, they also think that you're quite outspoken, quite fiery as well. And we also have relaxed. They also think that you're quite relaxed as well. For some of you, it's like this person, they think that you're coming across as quite relaxed, considering certain things that could be going on either between you and this person or just maybe in your life, you know, at this time. We have a meh. What are they thinking about you? So for some of you here, this person, they kind of think that you have nothing left to say to them. But again, they think maybe you're not interested. They feel like you're, you know, not impressed in some way. Yeah, they could think that you're not impressed in having, like, not in a rush or not, or maybe uninterested in having a conversation with them. Okay, so we also have I'm done. What are they thinking about you? So this person, they kind of think that they're done going back and forth with you in regards to something, and they kind of just want to move forward with you at this point. We have here balls deep. What are they thinking about you? So this person, they do think about other people kind of like romancing you, getting it in with you, which makes them feel highly uncomfortable. But yeah, they do think about you potentially. And I don't know if moving on is the right word, but they definitely think about you entertaining other people. If any of you are already in like a relationship, they think about you being with this person or potentially being with other people. So we also have I waited too long to see your worth and now the joke is on me. Yeah, they think they waited too long to see their work, to see your worth, and they kind of think that it's a bit too little, too late right now. So we have secrets. So yeah, this person, they do think you're keeping secrets from them. They think you're kind of being secretive in some way as well. We also have I'm losing hope. So yeah, this person, they are losing hope in terms of your connection. They could think that you're losing hope as well, especially if any of you like made a sacrifice for this person or if you were willing to. We have here I'm focused on my priorities. Yeah, they think that you are focused on your priorities right now. We have here just friends. So I can't really pick up a clear message for this one, but the clearest message that I am getting is that they think that you're not just friends with someone else. But there are other messages in this card. So if anything like came to you intuitively in regards to this just friends message, then that is probably more so your message than anything that I could say to you right now, okay? So we also have fuck me now. What are they thinking about you? So yeah, this person, they're also thinking about having relations with you. We also have I miss you. Yeah, this person, they do really miss you as well. And finally, we have I want you close. Please don't run from me. Yeah, this person, they do think that you're kind of creating distance between the two of you, but yeah. But they do kind of think about having you close with them again, especially if you guys were like a team, you guys were used to working together. But yeah, they definitely want you back, or they want that connection back with you guys. Okay. But yeah, that is all I have. I hope it could make sense. I hope it could resonate. But I'm wishing you the best. Okay, take care. Hi, if you have chosen the second group, the Black Obsidian, then this reading is for you. So the person on your mind, what are they thinking about you right now? So we have Death upright, Hermit upright, and the Empress upright. Very earthy energy here. So you could be an earth sign, they could be an earth sign, maybe a water sign, maybe, throw a little Scorpio in there, maybe in another placement, whatever. But, so, what are they thinking about you, this here person on your mind? So, and we have 3 major arcana here as well. Interesting stuff. So yeah, they are thinking that they have lost you, and they kind of feel that they can't rectify things between the two of you as well, and they think that you don't even want them to make things right either. You know, they don't think you really care for them to make things right, and they think that you have changed them, maybe even unintentionally. Maybe it wasn't your intention to change this person, but they do think about how you've changed them, definitely for the better. They don't think you are aware that you changed them, but it you know, in their perspective, they kind of feel like you would be happy to know that, and to know that they feel your pain now, and maybe that they're even taking accountability. They think that you would be happy to know that. But yeah, they do think of you as someone who is deeply spiritual and wise. They don't necessarily think you are too good for them, but they do think that you are above them in some way, you know? They think that you are letting go of the past related to your connection to them, or that you would be willing to. Yeah, for some of you, they kind of think that you wouldn't hesitate to like leave them completely in the past. So this person, they do think that you have forgiven them, or they think that you will forgive them. Whether or not you would let them back in your life is, yeah, they think that is unlikely. But they do think that you are, yeah, that you have forgiven them, or that you would. They do think about starting over with you, reconnecting with you. They do think a lot about how and why you ended things, or why things ended between the two of you. But they do kind of think that you've created chaos in their lives, but not that it was your intention to create chaos in their life. And they kind of think that you are isolating yourself, that you don't really want to be around them. But they also kind of feel like you just don't want to be around anyone at the moment. But they do kind of think that you've made a major impact on them and their lives, especially with all these major arcana here, you know? They think that you are truly a special and gifted person, as well as nurturing and loving. They do think that you're busy studying, or that you're always learning, you're always developing and growing. They do think you're very, very, very beautiful, both inside and out. They do think that you are more emotionally detached at the moment, though, and quite mysterious. But this does feel in general like you just have this sexy, mysterious energy and air about you. And if any of you are asking about a family member, they think you need to make more time for them, but that's obviously not for everyone. But yeah, they do think that you are recognizing your self-worth, or that you simply just recognize your self-worth in general. They do think you're very beautiful and feminine and sensual and down to earth, and they also think you're quite serene too. They think that you make them feel at peace. They think that you make them feel very comfortable as well. It almost feels like you're a bit of a safe haven for this person, or that they think of you as a bit of a safe haven. So we have here nice. So this person, they think that they should have been nicer to you. So I don't know whether or not this person thinks you're stubborn in general. They definitely know that you can be stubborn, but they definitely think that you're being stubborn when it comes to them, or that you would be stubborn when it comes to them. With the Hierophant coming out, they kind of feel like you won't budge. For some of you, they could just think you're stubborn in general. We have here strict. So this person, they think that they should have been stricter with themselves, maybe kind of been in that King of Pentacles energy so they could match your Empress energy. They definitely think they should have been more responsible. Maybe they were in the Page of Cups energy in the past, and they think that that didn't serve them, or they think that didn't serve the connection that they have with you. We have here bad-tempered. So this person, they don't necessarily think of you as someone who is a bad-tempered person, but they think that you have the potential and the capacity for being bad-tempered, if you let yourself go there, basically, We have here ambitious as well. Yeah, they think you're quite ambitious. We also have cautious. They think that you're cautious in general, We have here pillow talk. So yeah, this person, they think about staying up late at night and just talking to you for a very long time. This person, they think a lot about whether or not you would answer their call or return their messages. We also have, I don't know how this shit will end, but I know that I want to try. Yeah, they think that you have no intention or no desire to try with them. And they definitely don't even think you would be open to them trying, but they definitely have that intention towards you. Yeah, they're definitely thinking that they don't really know what the future holds between the two of you, even though you could be quite distant from them, or you could have made it very clear to this person that you're not interested, or that they can't even speak to you right now, So we have whipped cream plus your nips equals yum. They do think you are very sexually attractive. We also have so pure yet so dirty and raw. So yeah, they definitely think you have this innocence to you, but at the same time you have this edge and like this rawness, maybe a very, I don't know, honest, that's not really the right word. But yeah, they do feel like you have this rawness to you as well, okay? We have here, I will do everything in my power to protect you. So this person, they think that you either are protective of them or you were really protective of them, but they do think that you're being quite protective of yourself right now. They could this if this protective energy is not in reference to them, then it could definitely be in reference to someone else that's in your life currently. So this person, they think that they act kind of insecure around you. They do hate that they act that way, especially if it kind of makes them seem really immature or young, especially if they already are younger than you, depending on who you're asking about. So yeah, that was clarified by the King of Pentacles. This person, they think that they need to take the lead with you, or that they should have taken the lead, that they should have been more responsible or independent or mature in some capacity, you know? We have here dance for me. What are they thinking about you? They love the way you move. Yeah, they love the way you move, they love the way you walk, the way you carry yourself, and that's what they think about at times. We also have I see your scars. So this person, they think that your scars are beautiful. We also have don't judge me. So they feel like they shouldn't have made a judgment about you, made some type of assumption about you. And finally, we have it's a problem. What are they thinking about you? Yeah, they think that they've created a problem between the two of you. And maybe it's hard to rectify it, it's hard to backtrack, or maybe it will take them a really long time. But with this Five of Cups being here, they do feel slightly hopeless. And they could, Six of Swords came out to clarify, they could kind of think it's best to move on. But the problem is coming from the fact that they can't, they can't just, with that Fool card coming out, they can't just start over because you have very much impacted their life in a significant way, you know? But yeah, that is all I have for this group. I do hope it could resonate and make sense and be helpful, but I'm wishing you the best, okay? Hi, welcome to your reading. If you have chosen the third group, this here blue calcite, then this reading is for you. The person on your mind, what are they thinking about you currently? So we have the Tower in reverse. We have Five of Swords upright. And we have the Seven of Cups upright as well. So what are they thinking about you? Wow, I just looked at the time and it says 2222. So there could be, I don't know, maybe even unrelated to this person that you're asking about. But yeah. Anyways, so what is this person thinking about you? So they think that you are finding it hard to let something or someone go in your life. Not them though, it doesn't feel like it is about them. It definitely feels like it's about something else in your life. They do think that you are delaying the inevitable in some ways, maybe from separating from someone or putting an end to something. So this person, they think that they can't move forward with you as well in some way. And they do kind of think you're intimidating at times. And they kind of think that you are not adverse to sticking up for yourself. They feel like you attract a lot of drama, a lot of haters. They do think that there are a lot of folks who are currently jealous of you as well. They do kind of think you're a bit confusing and maybe even sending them mixed signals depending on who you're asking about. And this person, they think that they can't speak to you, or they just think communicating with you is a struggle, or whether this be, getting in contact with you, or maybe you only see this person here and there. They think it's maybe the environment is hard for you both to talk, or some other reasons. But yeah, they also think that you betrayed them, for some of you here, and that you maybe lied to them about something in your life, maybe something improving in your life, or about being financially stable. They could think that you are harsh, for some of you, violent. This could be in general or towards someone in your life. But yeah, they think that you both have a hard time communicating with one another. They do think you do, or you would, clash with certain people in their lives as well. But they almost think of you as a guilty pleasure for them. They think that you are very careful in general, like a very careful person. But they do think that you have trouble making up your mind, and maybe that you can't make up your mind when it comes to them. And that maybe you're just an indecisive person in general, or maybe at this moment, if it's referring to something specific. They do think that you are a hopeful person, though, and that you are not afraid to dream and branch out, explore. They think that you're quite a playful character as well. And they think that you fantasize a lot and that you're very creative. Yeah, they think that you're very artistic as well. So we have here naughty. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, there's something about you that makes this person that think you're a bit wild. They could think you're a bit naughty. Um, Actually, it's more so that they think they could get up to naughty things with you. This does feel like it could be referring to a sexy way, though. What is this? We have conservative. So this may not resonate for everyone, but for some of you here, this person, they think that they've maybe been a bit too conservative when it comes to you. We have here modest. For some of you here, they could think that you are traditional in some way, or they think that you have this modesty to you. Yeah, they definitely think you're modest, actually. We have here messy. So they think you're messy in some way, and I don't know if this is in terms of like cleaning and stuff, appearance, hair, car. Maybe, but for some of you, I mean, maybe it could be in terms of drama, I don't know, but yeah, they do think that you are messy in some way, okay? We also have here perfectionist. So this person, they think that they've been too much of a perfectionist. Maybe this person has been trying to like put their best foot forward when it comes to you, maybe show their best self, trying to like kind of show up as perfect, put together, strong, stable, conservative. But maybe they feel like this wasn't the best move. Or maybe they because of this they don't think you maybe see them accurately, or they feel like you have this, weird perception of them because of how they've been approaching you. Yeah, so for some of you here, it's like they're kind of looking at themselves and thinking like I've been too much of a perfectionist, or I am too much of a perfectionist. I don't know why that's relevant, but yeah. For some of you, it's like maybe being a perfectionist has made them successful in some way. But again, I don't know why that's relevant, but yeah, that's what's coming through. We have here blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so they definitely think communication is off between the two of you, whether it be right now or in general. Let's piss off the neighbors. What are they thinking about you? Yeah, this person, they think you give zero Fs about who you piss off, about who doesn't like you. It feels like you are just going to do you. And if people get offended by that, so be it. Like this person, they really do feel like you do not give a single F. Maybe about what though? What about what specifically? Let me see if I can see. Oh wait, hold on. For some of you, this could actually be specifically referring to your neighbors. Like they feel like you don't give a single F about your neighbors, or if any of your neighbors don't like you. Yeah, this person, they think you don't hold back, or it's like if someone was to take you there, they think you would not hesitate to hold back. Okay, so we have kiss my ass, gosh. Again, they think you do not, okay, give a single F. This is how they think about you. They think you kind of have kiss my ass written on your forehead, you know? But yeah. Okay, so we have can I suck your toes? Please don't judge me. So for some of you here, especially if you're a Taurus or a Scorpio, this person thinks about sucking your toes. But the rest, for not another group of you, this person, they think that you judge them about what? They think that you're judging them currently about what? They could think that you're judging them about not standing up for themselves in some way. Maybe being passive. Like they think that you think they're being walked over in some aspect of their life. and they think you're judging them about that. We have you are the yin to my yang. So this person, they think that you will find your other half soon. I don't know if they think it's them or not, depending on who you're asking about, I guess. Um, but they feel like you will find your perfect match very soon, you know? We also have it is for the best. So they think not making a significant commitment, not investing in each other, maybe making a financial investment or investing time or energy, they think that is for the best right now. We have this could never be just platonic. Yeah, they think that you both wouldn't be able to have just a platonic connection either. We also have will you wait for me? So yeah, this person, they think that you would wait for them, maybe until they break a certain cycle. But they think that you don't want to keep repeating certain things with them as well. We have I deserve better. So for some of you, this person could think you deserve better for them. You deserve better than them. Like they think there is someone out there who could potentially be extremely compatible with you, who could be the lovers card actually came out to clarify that message. Someone who is like your soulmate, your other whole, you know, someone who yeah could potentially be very compatible with you, and they feel like they aren't necessarily that person, and they feel like you deserve someone who could be truly compatible with you, you know. They also think that they deserve better in their lives. I don't think this is referring to you, but something else. This could be referring to another person in their life. But yeah, they do think that you've maybe helped them realize that they deserve better. And finally, we have my family doesn't approve. So this person, they either think that your family doesn't approve of them, wouldn't approve of them, or they think that their family doesn't approve of you. This feels like someone in particular, though it doesn't feel like the majority of their family, but it's someone they're very close with, someone they've made a lot of sacrifices for. So it does feel like they really respect this person, you know, but they feel like maybe this family member doesn't necessarily approve of you or wouldn't approve of the connection that they have with you. Or maybe they kind of feel like it would cause unnecessary drama, and they definitely think that you would not hesitate to bite back as well. So that they could be kind of scared about that, if I'm being honest, you know. But yeah, that is all I have for this group. I do hope it can make sense. I hope it could be helpful. But I'm wishing you the best, okay? Take care. Hey, welcome to your reading. If you've chosen the fourth group, this here blue, appetite crystal, then this reading is for you, okay? So the person on your mind, what are they thinking about you at this moment in time, okay? So, holy crap. Okay, so we have Three of Swords upright. We have Eight of Cups upright. And we also have the Ten of Swords upright. So this energy seems really heavy. So please only take it if it makes sense, all right? I'm actually going to pause the video just so I can clarify where this is coming from. Hi. So please only take what resonates for this group, okay? So this person, they think that you are having an affair, cheating in some way or being dishonest in some way, and that you are maybe feeling disappointed in yourself. But this disappointment could be unrelated, actually, you know? But they think you are separating from them. When they think about you, it does make them extremely unhappy. They think that you have created like some type of agony or heartbreak or some kind of trauma to yourself and or someone else, you know, or the person that you're asking about, actually. But they are thinking that you need to remove yourself from a certain situation, maybe from a third party situation, or, you know, a situation where you could potentially hurt another person or hurt yourself or be hurt by another person, you know? They do think that they have abandoned you or made it seem like they have abandoned you, but it feels like they had to, you know? But yeah, they think that you need to find the courage to be passionate about something, about them or your career or work or just moving forward in your life in some way or something else you can be more aware of. And for some reason, they think that you should look over your shoulders and be careful in some way. It feels like they're really worried about you, actually, you know, and they've been hearing a bunch of gossip about you, and they think that they've definitely need to find out the truth for themselves. And for some of you here, this person thinks that you're getting played in some way. And they could think that you are bitter about them as well. They think that you've unfortunately hit a bit of a dead end and now you need to kind of like rethink your options. They do think that you are working through trauma or mental health related, you know, problems or issues. But they think that they really do need to help you out, help you put an end to something for good. And for some of you here, they could think that you moan or you complain without taking the action to do something about it. But they do really think that you need their support. They think that you are very protective of them and they feel the same way about you too. But yeah, they think that something didn't work out for you. But they also want you to know and realize that that is not the end, you know? For some of you, they think that you're really kind of unfriendly right now. Maybe they think that you're being hurtful in some way or that you would be hurtful. A lot of sword energy here as well. Maybe you could be an air sign or they are, mixed with some water. That's funny. The first group was like fire signs mixed with some water. The second was earth sign mixed with some water, and this is air sign with a little bit of water. But yeah, anyways, let's move on. What are they thinking about you? We have here crazy. Let me put this crystal here. So this person, they think that they've been crazy about you. It's like crazy with passion, and they think like they're kind of going crazy with passion in regards to you. Yeah, a lot of fire. But at the same time, they feel like they've needed to be responsible, or they need to be responsible. We have supportive. So this person, they think that you're a very supportive person, or that you have been supportive of them. So this person, they think that you need to be more persistent in regards to putting an end to something and manifesting a new beginning for yourself. We have political. They think that you're not interested in maybe in politics in general, or they think you're not interested in being political, maybe politically correct in some way. But yeah, we also have enigmatic. They think you're very compelling. They do find you very enigmatic as well. We have here my mind is elsewhere. So this person, they either think you get distracted easily, or they just think you're distracted right now by certain things. We have you're so strong, but you don't have to do this alone. Yeah, so for some of you, they do think you're quite strong, and they think that you shouldn't, have to go through something alone. We have gifts. So yeah, for some of you, they think that you are a gift or you were a gift. We have distance. They think that you're trying to create distance between the two of you. Yeah, they do feel very unsure about your feelings. They definitely think you don't share the same feelings as them. So this message is actually coming out as you being impulsive, like they think you're impulsive. They either think you both are compatible, or you could potentially be compatible. We have I loved you too much. Yeah, this person, they think that they love you too much, or they did in the past. We also have I have deep rooted commitment issues. What are they thinking about you? So this person, they think that they have commitment issues. For some of you, like maybe they find it hard to commit, whether it be in general or when it comes to you. We have stepping out of the comfort zone. So this person, they think that you need to step out of your comfort zone. We have moving on. Yeah, they definitely think you need to move forward in your life in some way. They think you need to move on from something that is potentially hurting you, something from the past. And for some of you, it's like almost like if you keep hurting yourself, it's like I can't watch. So eventually I'm gonna have to move on from you, you know? And finally we have I'm so used to flying solo. Yeah, they think that you're very used to kind of like following your own mind, maybe even being single, being solo in some way. But yeah, that is all I have though for this here group. I do hope it could resonate and make sense or be helpful in some way. One second. And yeah, for some of you, they think that you also need to be a bit more competitive for yourself. Like maybe, show up for yourself a bit more, invest in yourself. But yeah, that is all I have. I hope it can make sense, and I'm wishing you guys the best. Okay, take care.